Hey, Tim Parker here, FM 99's Lunatic Luau. We're backstage with a band called The Sword. How y'all doing?
Good.
Welcome to our Lunatic Luau. How's your day gone so far?
Crazy. Just lunatics out here.
Well, we have the double whammy of Cinco de Mayo and the Lunatic Luau. And I'm guessing you guys have celebrated Cinco every once in a while because I know where y'all are from. Great state of Texas. Which the question is, Austin, born and raised, or did you move to Austin? Like,
Yeah, born there, except my drummer.
okay,
Not with us right now.
because that's
They're native Texans. I'm from Virginia,
really what part of Virginia?
Roanoke.
Okay, all right, the whole other side of the state.
Yeah.
So what part of Texas you guys from?
I lived all over. I was born in San Antonio, but ended up in Austin.
Okay.
20 years ago.
And
I grew up a little north Austin,
Waco?
Round Rock.
All right. Okay. I lived in Texas for 10 years.
Oh, yeah.
So the whole deal about Texas, and people think Texas music, they think, well, of course, CC Top, the Vaughn Brothers, so they're thinking, well, it's a blues kind of thing.
Yeah.
You guys are nothing like a blues band.
Well, I wouldn't
So
say that.
there are other things in Texas other than, just the blues.
Yeah.
True.
So,
true.
in fact, I look up on Wikipedia and they describe you guys as
Don't listen to Wikipedia.
Gloom.
That's a terrible source of information.
no, it was doom stoner metal.
Yeah, we're a rock and roll band. Rock and roll. You can put a hard in front of that if you want, but it's real simple.
I was thinking the other day, are there any hard metal bands? No, there's
Hard
no
metal?
Hard metal.
No, it's not a thing.
Yeah.
That's why I love looking up the descriptors, because there's like, really, you came up and put those words together to describe a band? Come on, just stop it. They're all making rock music. That's basically what's
Exactly.
going on with it. So, guys from Texas, tell us a little bit how this project came together.
Back in 2004, there was a distinct lack of kick-ass heavy bands, and so we decided that we needed to fill that void, and we did that. And since then, there's that whole genre that we kind of used to play in has kind of blown up, and so we've taken it upon ourselves to move on and try to save rock and roll.
It's you guys you're up to that task. It's
Yeah,
quite the
well,
mission. You have taken the weight of this on your shoulders.
It's not going to be easy, and maybe we're not going to do it, but God damn it, we're gonna try our best.
Now, you guys got some exposure in the Guitar Hero Metallica.
That was
Exposure.
yeah.
They put us in a bunch of those games. So we were like their house band for a while.
All right, cool.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
we
we
never
were-
had like a radio hit or anything, and that was huge for us.
Yeah, that's as close to a big radio, kind of thing as a band like us can get these days, almost.
So how do you end up from Roanoke, Virginia, with these guys in Texas?
There's not a lot going on in Roanoke. No offense, guys.
He's right. I'll say it. I live in Virginia. I've been to Roanoke, and he's right.
It's all right. It's a nice place to grow
Yes,
up.
it is.
But the music scene down in Austin was a little more active, a little more happening than in Virginia. So
I will say our shows in Roanoke these days are banging.
So Roanoke, when they come to town,
Yeah.
go see them.
yeah, I used to live in Richmond too for a while after I graduated, high school.
Okay.
Stuff. Kind of cut my teeth there, Austin's a good place, or was a good place to start a band. I don't know about these days,
Yeah,
but
rent was cheap enough to where you could just work a part-time job and still be in two bands and stuff. But
Yeah,
you got to work 3 jobs to afford your one place.
Yeah, that was
Start a band.
the deal. A whole lot of musicians from San Antonio and Dallas and Houston would move to Austin because it was a little more liberal vibe, shall we say, about certain activities.
Oh, yeah.
I won't say. And it was cheaper to live there than Dallas or Houston, so musicians would gravitate towards it. So you end up with all
Dallas
these.
was kind of a new metal thing. If you were
Yeah.
a new metal band, you could move to Dallas or Houston, and that was your thing. But like a gritty, just kind of DIY rock band. Austin was your best bet.
Yeah. Now, what you guys being from Texas, what bands growing up were influencing you in Texas? Because there are great bands everywhere in that
All
state.
of them. You just turned on MTV, and there was a million awesome videos and bands you could just see. And it's just great. I mean, you name it.
All right.
Listen to everything.
All right, I'll name one. See if they know these guys. My favorite Texas band, King's X.
Oh man, nobody says that anymore. That's refreshing.
They should.
Yeah.
I mean, that incredible
That
band.
was good.
About like Dangerous Toys.
Yes.
Watchtower was awesome.
And of course, ZZ Top. You got to mention ZZ because they
Pantera, all
they
the-
paved the way. ZZ Top and Pantera pretty much paved the way for Texas bands.
Absolutely.
Hey, what time do you guys haven't played yet? What time do you guys go on
No,
tonight? I haven't even looked at the schedule. I should go look at
Yeah,
that.
here in a little bit.
All right.
Yeah, I just work here, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. Somebody just says, go out there, do your thing.
Yeah, basically.
That kind of thing. All right, the guys from The Sword, they're playing tonight. FM 99's 18th annual Lunatic Luau.